And Destiny is my great-granddaughter. She calls me Abuela. Hi, I'm Jeanette, and Destiny calls me Nanny, and she is my granddaughter.
Hello, I'm Tanya, and I have the pleasure of being Destiny's mother. She calls me Mommy. Mommy. I'm Des, Destiny Swope, and I'm the artist, and these are. Oh.
When did you start with your crafts?
Well, I really started at a young age after I got married. I learned how to sew. And I used to use I make my daughter's dresses and the Easter outfit. I used to make it. So that's, I was born with it.
Mm-hmm. And now you crochet blankets for the family.
Yeah.
Didn't you tell me once that you worked in a factory?
I was born in Puerto Rico. At the age of 6, I moved to New York. In New York, I grew up with Jewish, what do you call that? Synagogue Jews? With
Hasidic Jews.
Yeah, with a long
Curly
hair. So, they used to have a church right here. I used to live here. And after 6 o'clock, they cannot touch electricity. So at 6 o'clock, I was going there. I used to come down and I would put the light off for them. So after that, I grew up. I went to school. After I went to school, I started working in the factory making picture frames with my father. We used to work together. After that, I grew older. I fell in love and I got married.
Abuela, did your mom teach you how to do sewing and stuff? How did you learn?
No.
Your mom didn't even know?
No.
Oh, wow.
I just, you were born. That's a gift.
And you still do it now?
Yeah.
You still sew, you make the blankets?
Yeah, I could fix your blouse, I could, whatever, Hermes pants.
Mm-hmm.
I could make with a pen, I could make an outfit or whatever.
Okay.
You don't forget things. You don't forget.
I've seen some pictures here, and my nanny said you used to make outfits for my mom.
Yeah.
You would sew outfits for my mom and dresses.
You sewed skirts and shirts and almost all my clothes you made.
Your first kori, remember your kori? Mm-hmm. I made it and the stuff is in there. Did I show you?
Yeah.
The little cat.
The little cat.
You were born with it.
Mm-hmm. And you like the crafts? You like making houses? Remember when you used to paint the houses?
Yeah, and then I learned how to do painting, make houses and paint them and buy them from the fabric for the factory. Bring it home. They burn it for you. That has to be burned first.
Yeah.
Then they give it. You buy it. You give it to me, and then you take care of it. You do the painting, the pretty stuff, the window, everything.
Okay.
And I like that. I did a lot. I sold a lot in Puerto Rico. I used to pay. So each house is $30.
Oh wow.
That land that you see over there, the house land, you could see it.
Yeah.
I used to sell it for $50.
What part of Puerto Rico were you born from again?
Mayagüez. Yeah.
Is it very little?
Huh?
Is it small? Was it small?
Small town?
Small town?
No.
It's big?
Mayagüez is humongous. Oh yeah.
Where was your favorite place to live?
My favorite place
in all your life. Where was your favorite place you lived?
Fajardo. My house.
Fajardo. This house, right?
I used to love that.
Why was that house so special to you?
Everything. First of all, it was 2 floors, and it was on a mountain, and I had balcony around the house, and you could face. I had a hammock in the back to sit down, and from there you could see the beach. the town of Fajardo,
The river.
the mountains and houses in the mountains. That was my favorite.
And what about when you moved to the United States? Where did you go?
I went to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
I'm a Brooklyn girl. And my first job, I used to walk to work, to where I work. I used to make wallets, men's wallet and women's wallet. And there I worked with my supervisor was Morena. And that's how I grew, con judío y con morena, you know? Very nice. They were very, very, very nice people. Yeah. And the Jewish people are very nice.
And what about when you had my nanny?
Oh no, I had your nanny in Brooklyn.
And what was that like? Did she drive you crazy?
Oh yeah.
I did not.
She used to cry, oh my God. She was a crybaby. This one. Yeah. Right, Lois? I don't know if you remember.
He don't remember? How he remembers? I'm older than him.
She was a crybaby. She was always crying.
That
She
was
cried for
Lois.
nothing. When she was a baby, she was crying. And she would eat and she would cry. She was always crying.
She was a whiner.
Yeah.
Okay. What about when my nanny had my mom? What was that like?
Oh, it was it was a different experience because you think, wow, my daughter got married. Wow, she's having a baby, and you take it from there. Yeah, yeah. Wow, I'm getting old.
And what about me?
That was you were okay. So my granddaughter has a daughter. Wow, I'm really getting old. Yeah.
The tree that you have in your front yard. How did you plant that? How did you get that tree there?
Which one?
The flamboyant.
Flamboyant? Seeds from Puerto Rico.
You brought them here?
Yes.
Wow.
That's original from Puerto Rico. Yeah. And she has one, everybody has one from my tree.
Oh, even
My
Louis and
seeds.
Emma have one.
Louis has one. The first that Louis did was he made a garden for you. He planted what was it? Cucumbers, tomatoes.
Oh, wow.
Remember, I have pictures over there
Yeah.
with him in her house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, Papa used to put the hammock next door to the property
Yeah,
and hear the game,
yeah,
the baseball game
yeah.
with the radio.
Watch the game.
What's one thing that you want your family to remember about you? Or that you want your family to remember?
Oh my gosh.
The most important thing.
The most important thing that I want the whole family to remember is that it don't matter what they do, whether it's good or bad. They're still family. You could be a killer. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You could kill somebody and you go to jail and I'm sad for you and everything, but I love you. That's it.
So it doesn't matter what you do.
Oh, very emotional, yeah. But that's, I learned through life how to accept things in family. That doesn't mean that I didn't have problems or some of the family. I'm talking about other families like cousins and aunts and
So you want your family to remember to stick together
Oh yes.
and follow the traditions and their
Yes.
heritage and their
Yes.
culture
Yes.
so that it'll follow all the way down to
All the way.
generations.
I always say to me, now everybody's not the same, okay? For me, the most that I like for me is Mother's Day and Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Because Mother's Day, it don't matter where your mother is. I mean, I have friends that they see their mother for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. And they never brought a flower to the mother. And then the mother dies. And you see shit. when she was alive, she needed you. She needed your flower. She needed a hug. Now when she's gone,
Do it now.
I know people like that.
Do it
Louis
now.
had a friend like that, and Louis told him off. Brother, what you crying for? When was the last time you saw your mother? Oh, when was the last time you bought her flowers? Hug her, kiss her, say, I love you, Mom. Never, right? So why are you crying now that she's not here? I don't see it. No, that's me. You could be different, everybody are different. But that's me. I think Mother's Day, everybody should remember that they have a mother.
We have 4 generations here.
Yeah.
What's something that you want all of us to remember as the women in our family?
Okay, as a woman,
For
I
us.
believe.
For us.
Okay,
4.
I believe as a woman that first she has to take care of herself first. Herself first. Then I believe that she's a wife. You have to be a wife, not a part-time wife, or only when you know what I mean? You know what I mean? No. A wife, a husband, always husband and wife. Kids, always mom, dad, and kids. Grandkids, great-grandkids. It's all in there. That's me. I don't know.
What's your favorite part about when we're together? Us 4.
Oh, I'm very happy.
We laugh.
I'm glad because I know, I know someday I'm not going to be here. So, hey, that's life.
Yeah.
I know. So I enjoy what I have it. And you have to enjoy it, and you have to enjoy it like I enjoy it when my mother was alive.
You and Destiny are kind of alike in your crafts and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
She has
so-
a talent.
So what do you see in her? Because I don't have that gift. That gift skipped me.
No, you don't have the kid.
Well, what do you see in Destiny?
You don't have that gift.
No.
But your daughter has it, and your son. Did you remember the painting that he did to you?
Yeah.
He put a flower here. Alvin, he was a teenager.
I
A
remember.
flower here. He put a fruit in here. And he
He drew
painted
it.
that.
Yeah.
And I remember you have the painting. I know what
I
you
do.
do. Okay? So
I
she
remember
was
that.
born
So
with
what do you see in Destiny?
in Destiny.
Like when you see her and you see how talented she is.
I think it'll take time, struggling because it doesn't come easy. Nobody comes easy, But I think that you could get up there, But like I said, some people, no, it's step by step. A little bit here and a little bit there and up, and then you don't become a doctor just because you want to be a doctor, right? You gotta go to college and learn. That's it. Yeah. But I remember Alvin has a talent, and she came up with a talent. Yeah. I was born with it. I guess you were born with it because you have it.
Yeah.
It
Alvin has
skipped
it.
me.
Huh?
It skipped me. And it went from you to my kids.
Yeah.
Yep. Anything else, Destiny?
Nope.
And here I am, 85 years old.
We all, the whole family, loves and appreciates how Destiny has been able to capture so much of our heritage,
Yeah.
And who we are.
Yeah, we are, yeah.
And I think it's important that you always tell her these stories because I think this is where she gets it from.
So she remembers them.
She remembers
She
so
remembers
much.
the stories.
So that's it. Nobody has to be telling you Destiny. No, you have it, and it's in here, and that's it.
And it's in here.
And it's in here, and here.